Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. To get started here, and on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Severino kicks, deals. That one inside. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Alonso sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bryce Harper now the box comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Phillies are set down in order. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound now, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Now the 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-2. And that one moves his feet. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on
it. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It in for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. One out, base is empty. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two outs. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
In there at the knees. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch. And there's one down. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. This is Bryson's stop.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Strike two. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Toss to Alonso, and Real Muto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Out towards left center. Rojas on the move to the gap. He's got it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
JD Martinez stands in. That's to third. Sosa zips it across, and Martinez is out.
The right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, Sosa. And that is the inning. Mets Phillies draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. The Mets leading by a run here in Game 3. He was late there, strike one. That catches the call.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Severino. That one pushed foul. Just missed. The Phils trailing by a run here in Game 3 of the NLDS. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. And another ball.
Careful.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Sanchez back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swung on, belted. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a a ground rule double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
And now Bader up to the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber in pursuit. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. The switch hitter batting right.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And now the lefty tap dances out of the way of that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Mark Vientos. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. The pitch. And there's a base hit to the left. Here comes Alvarez around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. High chopper to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top.
Third game of the division series. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
That one not close. And now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And the start to this game on the mound looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fall off foul. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now here is Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vientos on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Sanchez back to work.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished. His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Gets the outside corner with that one. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Number 11, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Ground off the door. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish.
Now batting, right field.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. And that's an automatic double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Inside, almost got it. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off. comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 1-2 to
One ball.
count.
2 strike.
2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Severino throws to first. Back in safe, really close. Sosa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one way outside. 1-0. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. That one finds the corner, and the count 2-1. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
That sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
That's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
a 4-run outburst. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. And here it comes. Outside. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Chopper right side. Stop. Whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The pitch. Slider misses outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Vientos in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Phils up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Sanchez checks over to first, and he's back. Out towards right center, that's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1. 1 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas snags it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike. Swinging, he chased the changeup. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's Harper now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Harper in his 12th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Kodai Senga appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. This one chopped up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first is in time. JT Realmuto steps in. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, there was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Well, we go bottom six. Now here is number 11.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman,
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Going along. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Carlos Estevez getting loose out there. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. And now the 0-1.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
one strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And Martinez, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Dude, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Kicks and deals. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Right side, stop. Tosses to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of him there. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Missing inside, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, and that's the first out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Almost got him. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering misses down and away. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here comes a pitch. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to stop for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. And that is cut out and missed. 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
That slope out there, doing extremely well. Just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Late on that fastball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. It was just nice.
So a man aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. One down. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him. And there's one down.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. This to third, Vientos. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Out to short, Lindor. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Orion Kerkering.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mark Vientos digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. The line of the pitch. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And another ball. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now the designated hitter, Brandon.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. And a foul ball. To kick the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And a count 2-1. That's to third. Fires over to first. That's out number 2.
Now first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Reed Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH, Brandon Marsh.
the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Vientos drifts towards it. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here at the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time at first, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman. And here we are. 9th inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And a good eye there. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Martinez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Phillies trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And
that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Let's move.